Alex Marley, and in my choir I sing soprano 1. The most interesting part of choir to me is the way that music makes me feel whenever we're performing. I always just get so in tune and so aligned with whatever we're singing. It doesn't really matter what kind of piece it is. It could be a German piece, it could be a sacred piece, it could be a spiritual piece, or even a pop piece. I always feel what the music wants me to feel, and I just think that's so indescribably cool, and I just love that part about choir, so it's gotta be the most interesting thing. I have had lots of choir experience in my 5 years of being in choir. All 5 years I've tried out for All Region, and the last 2 years I have made chair 30 and then chair 21, both are from Gall State. I've also tried out for ACDA Honor Choir, and I made it, and I'll be singing at the convention this March in Little Rock. I'm also a member of the Harrison Chamber Choir, directed by Michael Crouch, and the past 2 years we've done a lot of things. We've sung the National Anthem at Veterans Day, sung at the National Anthem for the Chamber of Commerce in front of Governor Asa Hutchinson, sung with ATU recently, and the college choir for a concert, and sung with German choirs and in 100-year-old chapels through beautiful Germany and Austria. That was really neat. I feel like that really in-depth my knowledge of worldly music. I've also participated in choir camp for the past 5 years and have had the opportunity to do multiple solos, all of which there were so many contenders of really talented people, and I was chosen. That was really cool. My favorite piece of music has got to be the Prayer of the Children. I think it was arranged by Kurt Besto, and it was a piece we did this fall for the fall concert, and while we were working on it, I believe was a time of the El Paso shootings, and there had been a bunch of other smaller significant shootings at the time, and the Prayer of the Children is about the Yugoslavian genocide that took place. So it was really emotional in that aspect, and when we performed it, we decided to perform it with candles, and when I was singing, I looked directly into the eyes of this woman, and she was just crying, and then I looked around and the other audience members were crying too, and I started to tear up, and that's just when I realized like how a piece can make the people feel and how music is supposed to make people feel. And so yeah, that's probably why the Prayer of the Children is my favorite piece. I would say that my sight reading level is about intermittent. I have sight readed all throughout choir. It's always been a requirement of all of my directors. And I've also taken 2 years of piano lessons, so I have a pretty good understanding of basic, even a little bit advanced music theory. And I also play 2 instruments, or 3 instruments, the piano, the guitar, and the banjo. So I understand and know how to read music pretty well. The 2 songs that I will be singing for my solo is The Last Rose of Summer by Thomas Moore, and then Down in the Forest by Lennon Roloff.
Down in the forest something stirred, so faint that I scarcely heard, but the forest leapt at the sound like a gushing river. Down in the forest something stirred. It was only the note of a bird. Now in the morning of life I stand, and I long
Bye.